I know I said that my next video would be my hardcore video, but I couldn't resist. I just sort of had this recording still, and it hadn't been edited yet. But before we begin, I just want to let you all know that this video was ThatHoodyGuy's video idea first, so make sure to watch his video, link in the description. And after watching my point of view, I'm just sitting here, cringing at how I did. I did so badly. I was not making the best strategic choices, I was seriously outmatched, the game was so laggy, and the Minecraft edition was bedrock. And we all know that combat is way different in that version. But because my hardcore video is taking so long, I've decided to just try editing this video to keep you all entertained. So please, enjoy watching my butt get kicked.
I'm gonna give everybody a block, and they're gonna build up one, and then they can go and...
The rules are no hacking, obviously. Yeah.
Oh
Wait.
no, I have to disable my client's wait.
30 minutes, PvP will be enabled. 40 minutes, people will have to come out of their hiding places. 50 minutes, everyone's taken to the village. 60 minutes.
Block fill.
Hopefully we don't make it that far. Anyways, let's do this. Assault. Alright, go. Game start.
Now the first mistake I made was obviously not going to this castle. This was obviously middle. Why did I not go there? At the time I was just thinking, oh, that was probably just for background and stuff. It probably doesn't have anything in it, right?
Oh, there's an enchantment table here. Holy crap. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Okay. Understood. Okay, alright. Chill. Really? He just walked by? Totem.
Anyways, I began doing what any normal person would do when they had no supplies and began punching the wood off of trees. You know, now that I said that out loud, I kind of realize how strange that sounds.
Iron looks like iron. That's not normal.
What he forgot to mention in his video was that the reason the iron looks like the old iron is because his friend was using an old map from the marketplace on Bedrock. And since Minecraft is updated into version 1.17 and has changed the way iron and gold looks, that is why the iron looks weird. I just thought you guys might like to know.
I feel betrayed. What is this? Gravel. Oh, smooth
Bro,
stone.
I literally already have diamonds.
And it was those words that made me really scared for my life. Because this game just got really difficult. And this is the time where I begin to wonder, is this game rigged? I mean, come on! What kind of map is this? What sucker chose this map? Come on! Oh, they all left during my ranting. I guess I better rejoin. 1 second here, and... Anyways, I continued on into another cave, and I was able to get the rest of the iron that I needed. And after smelting it all in my furnaces, I finished making my iron armor. And after making a shield, I began to feel slightly more confident. Nothing could go wrong now, right? After I continued exploring this cave, I came across something that gave me a bit of an advantage. Diamonds! 5 diamonds. I also collected a bit of lava because everyone knows how much damage lava can actually do to a player. So I was beginning to be a little more confident in myself. Then after making myself a diamond sword, I tried to blindly find my way back to the surface.
I got potion of strength
What? How?
for 3 minutes.
How?
I'm saving that for the end. I don't care. I'm not gonna kill my team, but I'm gonna kill Tiger first.
Any confidence I had was briskly demolished. And a few minutes later, the admin informed us that PvP was going to be enabled soon. I was desperate for any advantage I could get. Unfortunately, I had for some reason decided to try to get diamonds using the same glitch method that you would in Java. Of course, that only works in Java. So I really just wasted so much time trying to find some diamonds. It's just cringe.
Pick an item. I mean, pick a slot.
4.
Oh.
So when is PvP enabled?
You got a shulker box!
Oh, that's kinda...
Soon after I'd begun mining, PvP was enabled.
Okay, Dom, pick a slot.
Okay, never mind.
I'm
Oh, no, yeah, 2.
Two. Okay, pick a row. I mean, pick a slot. Yes. Yeah, you know what I mean.
2.
Two. Oh.
Oh, wait.
Where's obsidian?
Can I have your obsidian? Can I have
Give me
your
obsidian. No. I know how to do this. I'm really good at this PvP. Give me it.
Okay, I
You're a
got
warrior. You're the last person.
Give me it. I'm really good at this. I'm really good. Give me it. I'm good at crystal PvP.
But I think the biggest mistake I had made this entire game was when I encountered the person in creative. He was the one that was supplying them all with random items. Unfortunately, there was so much screaming on Discord that I couldn't understand what he was saying, and so I blew the biggest chance I had at getting an end crystal myself, or any item at all. And that remains my biggest regret to this day. What I think he was trying to get me to do was pick a row and column in his inventory, and I was supposed to get lucky and get an item. Unfortunately, since I didn't understand what he was saying, again, I didn't get an item.
Hello?
There is 3 teams of duelist
3
teams.
teams?
I knew that I didn't have a chance, so I stayed underground for the majority of the fighting. I decided I would let them fight each other, and let them narrow their own numbers. Because, come on, look at this fighting! That hoodie guy is destroying them with a hoe! Yes, a hoe! I planned to stay underground for a while longer, but the creative guy found out I was still underground, and so he teleported me back to the surface. But I was careful and I was able to stay away from all the slaughtering, and also killed this guy just out of spite, because he was already dead.
Wait, Hamish, it's UV Tiger, bro. Loot my stuff. Prop 3 pants and another I hoed you all. It was so funny.
Now why am I building up? Well, that's because I watched ThatHoodyGuy's video on skybasing, and since I'm at a serious disadvantage, I decided to give it a try. Because the number of times I've lost to this strategy is uncountable.
Skybasing, let's go!
He's sky
Who's
basing.
up there?
Meme.
Hey Phil, can you just like, for the cinematicness, can you put lightning near Tiger Warrior? Tiger,
What?
stay on the edge of the edge of your platform, and then put like, Phil put lightning like.
I think I'm too high.
No, that's just not how Minecraft physics work. I'm sorry. Oh wait, go to the opposite end. Wait, move a little bit. Tiger, go to the yeah. Okay, and how did that look? It's making lightning. It's just cool. You're gonna look cinematic, Tiger. I promise. 1 minute until you guys are put into an arena. Phil, do you have like some sort of arena in play, or like the church maybe? No, stop. I'm doing a cinematic of like you. Do something cool.
Wait,
Do a trick.
Work.
Oh, that was so cool. Honestly, do it for another 10 seconds, and maybe I'll put your name in the description.
and he said,
All right, Phil, you teleport Tiger. I'll teleport Hamish.
Where again?
Darkness 5, yes.
You're lying.
Okay, Tiger's here now. Wow, this is very evenly matched. Yes, very.
Oh yeah.
And in that moment I saw him, I knew I was screwed. I immediately tried using the lava strategy, and it worked to scare him away, but unfortunately I used it too many times and he placed water. Therefore, I lost my lava. I'm just kicking myself watching that. And the rest is history.
Oh, that was bad.
"No skeleton, no."
Yo, that was so cool, skeleton edge.
Oh,
Oh God.
it looks like Hamish is gonna win. Who's gonna win? Can we do this again?
I had lost. But was it fair?
It's so
Yeah, no,
annoying.
that
The
was
PvP,
unintentional.
the player
I meant
versus
to-
player in this game, it's just so much different.
I was trying to summon the lightning bolt, but I teleported you, and then I did the up arrow, and that was an accident.
Thanks for watching. This video actually didn't take too long. It was faster than my hardcore video is taking to edit. Also, before people start writing in the comments, but he cheated, I saw it! I was gonna lose anyways. I wouldn't say I failed miserably. I think I just learned what I shouldn't do in the future. And one more thing. Subscribe!
Hamish, are you ready for your reward? Are you ready, Hamish?
I swear, if you kill me, I'll be sad.
Get back here. Oh, come on.
Here's your reward! I swear to God, if you survive.
Cobwebs from? Where did I get cobwebs from?
What? No, that's not, no. Yo, Mario won!
No,
Like
he's
always,
bad.
let's go, GG.